Is this damn thing working? Good fucking. Oh shit! Oh fuck! God damn it! You weren't supposed to see that. I'm a Knocked Loose, a band that arguably needs no introduction. This band had one of the biggest breakouts for a metal band that I think we have seen in a long ass time. Especially with Arfarf and Knocked Loose Motherfucker becoming a goddamn meme at this point. I actually bought this record when I went up north to go visit my sister in Massachusetts from a record store called Newbury Comics. Shout out to Newbury Comics. Now, a little personal backstory with this album. So I was in a car with all of my siblings because they decided to surprise me by taking me to a turtle release. There was a turtle sanctuary nearby. And I listened to this record on the way. Yeah, that's about it. There's really nothing else to it. A turtle. Yeah, let's just continue. You won't go before you're supposed to. This album is a goddamn giant. Holy shit! Every moment on this record is just executed with such precision, yet just utter brutality. The only negative thing I can say is that some of the nuances are lost just because of how unbelievably huge the sound is. The first track, Thirst, sounds like a metalcore Rush song to me. And the same energy carries over through every single track, including to the next song, Piece by Piece, which has my favorite vocal moment within the track list, with Brian Garris reaching this really weird manic screamed ascent towards the final leg of the song, which then everyone just breaks into this fucking huge-ass breakdown, one of many huge-ass breakdowns on this record. And then it goes into Suffocate, which, holy shit, Poppy's vocals mix so well with Brian's vocals, and then the fucking reggaeton breakdown at the end of the track is unparalleled within today's metal. And then it goes into Don't Reach For Me, which Brian says is his angriest song somehow, which fucking terrifies me. And this song probably has the best moments of like a push and pull, I think, across the record entirely. Like the middle section to where they drop most of like the heavy guitars and just have the bass and drums and Brian screaming in, I believe, 3/4 time. And then there's Moss Covers All, which transitions into Take Me Home with this very eerie, atmospheric guitar arpeggio that is just bone-chilling. Then it goes into Slaughterhouse 2, which has Chris Motionless of Motionless in White on vocals on that track, which I think was a smart move to have Chris Motionless on that track, because it provides some vocal variety within the set list so it doesn't sound all very samey. Then we have The Calm That Keeps You Awake, which has me like this. Please send help, I cannot sleep. But the opening drum groove, and then the recall back to that, to when we have these like massive group vocals, just makes the song sound way more animalistic and primal, as it's something you cannot let go of. And it's, oh my god. Then there's Blinding Faith, which is probably the most out there song with its like song topic, which them literally saying, I deny the church within the track. Now, I am not saying you have to agree with what they're saying. I do think we have to respect that they did their best to put a poetic spin and like write really conscious and good lyrics over a really touchy subject. I commend the band so hard for this. Then finally we have Sin Mourn, which is the longest track within the record. And I think this is quite possibly one of the most dynamic takes any metal band can possibly do with such an abrasive and aggressive sound. Especially with these heavy and massive guitars getting panned left and right, so that this beautiful reverb so clean can just seep its way through the middle. This goddamn record is just unparalleled, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. 10 out of 10.